Kita mau latihan dulu guys. Latihan.
Principles are the key curriculums affect implementation, but the gap little empirical research on long principle context, and the existing knowledge, as we know, it is the leadership is the resistant leadership models assume stable resources.
In 7-8 seconds. So it's only because your pace is slow.
Very space.
Yeah, so
The pace
either
is-
you increase your pace or either you just decrease some slides. That's the only solution.
Ya, jadi aku udah di sini buat latihan di tempat biasa aku belajar. Tereng, ini laptop aku. Lihat aku masih sendirian di sini. Yang lain belum pada datang. Kita mau latihan seperti biasa. Ini dia PPT proposal aku. Oke, aku mau latihan dulu ya.
You start like from the beginning or just the last part?
Just the last part. So my research design follows directly from my theoretical framework. Following Clandini and Connelly state, narrative is both the phenomena and the method. Here it is. We see identity is not what teacher says they are, but however, identity is how they act in their stories. Then if identity is narrative, aku udah mau ke kelas. Deg-degan banget guys, deg-degan banget.
Number 2, picture number 2 is about that.
No, I mean in our laptop.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, okay.
Ini sudah mau sidang. Sifon. Shahzaib, wish a luck. Hah? Sabadi, Shama Isa. Rebel, wish a luck. Selamat siang. And this is my professor. Before we dive into teacher experiences, we need to understand what Kurikulum Merdeka actually is. Kurikulum Merdeka is not barely a neutral pedagogical update, but it's a political project, right? 4 things gonna tell us about what it is. First, it is tied to Golden Indonesia 2045 project, which is, of course, teachers are considered as strategic agents to national development. We also have before reviewing the literature review, let me establish the 3 layers of identity. Yeah, I conceptualized identity in 3 layers. First, from ontological foundation, who am I as a person? And the second layer, teacher identity, who am I as a teacher? And the third layer, teacher professional identity, who am I as a science teacher? So across all these 3 layers, identity is constructed through stories. We select event, connect the themes and theme into a coherent narrative. In short, I am the story that I would tell about myself.
Not just pedagogical adjustment is a challenge to who becomes the professions. You study adds further complexity by focus specifically on science teachers crossing the disciplines, including physics, chemistry, and biology. Each carrying its own ethical, political, culture, and assumptions about who counts a valid knowledge. So you use a narrative inquiry as the method, essentially letting teachers tell their stories of disruptions, adaptations, and negotiations to answer how they make sense of all these competing pressures. So this is my understanding of it, right?
Yes,
So I think
that's
it is very meaningful for this research.
Guys, aku baru selesai. Aku baru selesai proposalnya aku nomor pertama. Aduh. Banyak sih komenannya tuh banyak, tapi aku tadi seneng banget. Salah satu prof bilang literatur review aku di chapter 2 itu bagus. Dia puji literatur review aku gitu loh. Aku kayak bener-bener rilis banget, kayak puas banget deh, kayak bisa nafas gitu. Sekarang masih 3 orang lagi. Sembari menenangkan diri, aku OTW mau ke kamar mandi nih, tapi mampir sini dulu lah. Ini view dari lantai 5 di gedung Ciawi Pendidikan di BNU. Oke, kita mau lanjut lagi kembali ke kelas ya. Kita mau lihat teman-teman aku yang lainnya. Oke. Setelah kita kembali ke kelas.
It introduced the system toward competency-based education, experiential learning, and formative assessment. But curriculum and reform interventions increasingly promoting the participatory competency-based teaching and formative assessment. The broader structure visually still remains visible to achievement and student results on it. Thereby, the background literature presents a critical necessity to explore and test the synchronization among 3 factors, for example, school support, student achievement.
And for the approach, qualitative multiple case study integrated 2 theories, cultures and inhabited institutionalism. And for the contributions, contextually grounded model of educational leadership for developing countries. And for my expected outcomes of this research, to be the
There is more rote memorization. So in one class they memorize something. When they promote to the next class they forget. So they don't have the prior knowledge. So in this case, AR will reduce intrinsic load by making abstract complex concepts directly observable and spatially.
Based on our discussion, first, congratulations, all of you have already passed the defense, but still, yeah, you need to take all those comments seriously to revise, because a good proposal is a is a good start for your thesis, right? So I hope you, when you go back, you can go back to your supervisor and to discuss further about the revision. Okay? Okay. Good luck for your research.
Okay, thank you, Professor.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
from one school to another school.
So you already prepare and study it before.
So I would just go directly to ask him what's his philosophy to this new school, and what's the problems now he met, and then what kind of support I can give to him. So for those general, okay, so how many teachers in your school? How many students in your school? And what kind of governing structure in your school? All those things, I think for me, I don't need to have those information from this very senior principals because he is so senior. If I ask him about this kind of question, it's full of waste of time.
Yeah, wasting time. Okay.
Right.
Sure. Yeah.
And it will also make him to feel boring.